viewers, a cohort blog is reporting live at Lagos Theatre Ekpe for the 5th edition of Ekpe Division Community Annual Awards, powered by Concerned Nationbuilder Initiative in conjunction with Surah Investment and Communications Limited. The Concerned Nationbuilder Initiative is a non-governmental organization with a primary aim of fostering community development, building human capacity, and poverty alleviation. The event themed Rewarding Excellence, a panacea to inspiring community development and societal impact, is aimed towards celebrating, organizing, and rewarding outstanding leaders. So stay tuned as a cohort blog brings to you the live coverage of the event as it unfolds. I am Tawakat Ashimi, reporting for a cohort blog.
The 2024 edition of the EDCAA Division Community Annual Awards, popularly known as EDCAA, was a moment of gratitude, appreciation, and acknowledgement for the heroes and heroines of EDCAA. These individuals have contributed laboriously and selflessly to the meteoric growth of the society, thus bringing succor and delight to the people of EDCAA over the course of the year. The award ceremony was organized by the Concerned Nationbuilders Initiative, CNI, a non-governmental organization focused on fostering community development through advocacy, promoting good leadership, human capacity building, and poverty alleviation. The edition of the EDCAA Gala was hosted in collaboration with Soul Investment Communications Limited. This year marked the 5th edition of the prestigious event as the movers and shakers of the community gathered at the Lagos Theatre Hall in Ekpe on Thursday, December 12, 2024, to witness the glitz, glamour, and grandeur of the occasion. The event kicked off formally with a welcome address by the founder of the Concerned Nationbuilders Initiative, Chief Idris Tel Olukoya. He introduced and emphasized the aims and objectives of the organization while recounting its charitable works and achievements.
And what are our programs? Number one of our program is this. First quarter, we used to do what we call full palliative distribution for the less privileged. A program aims at providing essential food supply to vulnerable individuals and families in our community. In the second quarter of the year, what we do again is EDCAA God's Talent, a TV reality show, a platform to showcase and nurture the exceptional talent of our youth, fostering creativity and cultural expression. So I think we would like to work with Cosmo K in this regard so that we can discover our talented youths in EDCAA Division, nurture them and introduce them to all the creativity people that are striving well in the industry already, so that they will nurture them very well, and with time, you will also get to that position that they are striving for. So the third quarter of the year, what we do in the third quarter of the year is CNI Education Scholarship, an initiative dedicated to supporting students with financial aid and promoting access to quality education. In the last quarter, we do what we call EDCAA Awards, which we are witnessing today, and we used to organize the EDCAA Division International Annual Trade Fair. A dual event celebration of excellence and innovation, recognizing outstanding achievement while promoting economic growth through trade and investment opportunity. Lastly, additionally, we are proud to announce that we have obtained the necessary approval from Lagos State to host the EDCAA Fish Festival. We are going to experience what we call EDCAA Fish Festival very soon. The planning is ongoing, so by the time we are done with the arrangements, everybody will hear about EDCAA Fish Festival, which is on the pipeline for now. So this promising event is currently in the planning stage. And we further highlight the cultural and economic significance of our region, EDCAA Division. We are currently working on the implementation of what we call EDCAA Division Hall of Fame. So Hall of Fame is a platform designed to honor and celebrate our outstanding icons and legends. This initiative will serve as a source of inspiration for future generations, showcasing the remarkable contribution of these individuals and encouraging others to emulate their achievements. We look forward to your continued partnership in bringing this program to fruition and positively transforming lives. By God's grace, we shall meet again next year for the 6th edition of this prestigious event, inshallah. In conclusion, I urge all of us to always remember to give back to your community and actively contribute your quota to societal development. Together we can achieve greatness. Thank you, and God bless you, EDCAA Division. God bless Lagos State, and God bless Nigeria. Thank you for listening.
The hall soon erupted in excitement as the audience was treated to an energetic, indigenous, traditional cultural dance display that electrified the atmosphere. Following the cultural performance, the keynote speaker, Honorable Olabode Duke Gabadin, took the stage to deliver his speech. He painstakingly dissected the theme of the day, rewarding excellence, a panacea to inspiring community development and social impact, emphasizing the importance of acknowledging and rewarding excellence.
Fashola said the reward of what? Hard work is more work. In fact, we are all confused in those days when he came out with, but he knew what he was saying, and I think we agree with him. So, this is basically what rewarding excellence is about. And excellence being any form of outstanding thing you do, or something extremely good is excellence. So, rewarding it is a form of recognition, a form of appreciation, a form of commendation. Now let us look at various ways that we reward people. You can reward people by way of award, giving plaque. By way of award, giving plaque. Depending on the level of the awardee.
The chairman of the day, Professor Adejiji Oyenuga, then delivered his remarks where he stressed the need for sustained cooperation and unity among the people of EDCAA, charging the awardees to continue their good works and aim even higher.
I consider this a great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the EDCAA Division Community Annual Awards, an occasion where we gather not only to celebrate excellence, but to also inspire greater efforts towards community development and social impact. This year's award is themed Rewarding Excellence, a panacea to inspiring community development and social impact, and could not be more fitting as we acknowledge the achievement of individuals and groups who have gone above and beyond to make a difference in our beloved community. Today, we are reminded of a simple yet profound truth. When excellence is recognized, it inspires a chain reaction of progress and innovation. Our community, like any other, thrives on the contribution of passionate, dedicated individuals who envision a brighter future and work tirelessly to make it a reality. Their contributions ripple through society, encouraging others to inspire higher standards and reminding us all that greatness is not beyond our reach. The EDCAA Division has a rich heritage of resilience, creativity, and unity. And tonight, we are privileged to celebrate those who uphold and extend that legacy.
The tempo was further elevated as two talented young ladies delivered a fever-pitched poetic performance. The presentation celebrated Ekpe's unique heritage through an emotional spoken word elegy.
Greetings from the modern Ekpe town. Ekpe Ogumodede, Ekpe Alaro, you have arrived at the ancient town of fishes. Ekpe Ileja, robed with culture as with a garment. We do not forget our origin. For every Yoruba child born in Ekpe, wisdom is sucked from a mother's breast. Taught in every street, nooks and crannies, the virtues of hard work. As our elder says, Iṣẹ́ lògùn iṣẹ́, múra síṣẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi, iṣẹ́ la fi ń dẹni gíga. An anthem of the industrious. And today, we gather to celebrate our own. Ekpe Eleja, Ekpe Lenio. Everywhere I go, I hear Ekpe is great. She needs no introduction on the world map. For every child in Ekpe, impact flows through their vein like Ara. Wherever they storm, they set the pace for others to follow. And we rewrite history again today as we celebrate our noble and distinguished sons and daughters.
The main event of the day was then formally declared upon by the CNI team and EDCAA Award Committee. A host of high-profile individuals and leaders were recognized for their meritorious contributions. Honorees included Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, First Citizen of Lagos State, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, immediate past Governor of Lagos State, Senator Mukil Adetokunbo Abiru, Distinguished Senator. Other notable award categories and winners included Ekpe Division's Man of the Year, Representative Wale Tasir Raji, member representing Ekpe Federal Constituency. Ekpe Division's Ambassador of the Year, male category, Honorable Mustan Abiodun Togun, Lagos House of Assembly, Ekpe Constituency 1. Ekpe Division Ambassador of the Year, female category, Princess Surah Animashaun, Chairman, Ekpe Local Government. Philanthropist Man of the Year, Honorable Olusegun Olulade, Executive Director, Galaxy Backbone Limited. Education Support Personality of the Year, Honorable Otumba Shitu Aliu Idowu, Education Secretary, Local Government Education Authority, Ekpe. Youth Leader of the Year, Ambassador Kadri Abiola Adedolapo Morgan, Director General, League of Ekpe Division's Youth and Students Association. Youth Influencer of the Year, male category, Cosmos Kainde, MC Cosmos K. Youth Influencer of the Year, female category, Miss Giwa Omotomiwa Adeshua, Lagos State Youth Ambassador. Media Personality of the Year, Mr. Kaka Babatunde, CEO and Publisher, Kakalistic Media. Best Primary School Teacher of the Year, Mr. Yusuf Sahid Temitope, Local Government Central Primary School, Ekpe, Agricultural Science. Since its inception in 2018, the Concerned Nationbuilders initiative has been at the forefront of championing philanthropy, promoting socio-economic development, and investing in human capacity building. The EDCAA Gala, bettered in 2020, continues to shine a spotlight on individuals and groups contributing positively to the growth and development of Ekpe and its people. At the conclusion of the events, hosts, guests, and awardees expressed their delight and shared reflections on the importance of recognizing excellence and community development.
Yeah, as said earlier, that the award is to appreciate the good son and daughters in Ekpe division who has been contributing immensely to the development of Ekpe division. And the award is to encourage other members of our community who are our product, but they are doing well outside the community, neglecting the division to its fate. We're trying to let them understand that there's no place you can call your home. Ekpe division is your home. That's where you go from. No matter how you're thriving, whether your business or yourself outside Ekpe division, trust me, they'll still ask you, where are you from? What will be the answer? I'm from Ekpe division. So what is the take in Ekpe division? Is it a proud community? Is it a community you can identify with? The answer is yes or no, depending on the person that wants to answer the question. But what we are not doing is to encourage those ones that are still looking back and give them back to the community. So that's the reason why we put up this award together, to encourage more of our doing good individuals, indigene of Ekpe division, to always look back to the community and give back to the community. Yeah, Concerned Nationbuilders initiative, we have 4 programs that we used to organize yearly. In the first quarter of the year, we used to organize what we call distribution of food palliative to the vulnerables in Ekpe division. That takes place in the first quarter. In the second quarter, we organize what we call Ekpe Got Talent, where we discover talent, nurture talent, and expose them to the world beyond. Then in the third quarter, we organize what we call CNI Education Scholarship to encourage our world to go to school. Those, most especially those ones that their parents are not up to the task. We try as much as possible to give them scholarship, to encourage them to go to school so that they can be a better person to themselves and to the society at large. Then lastly, in the fourth quarter of the year, we organize what we call Ekpe Division Community Award, which is what we are witnessing today. And we do organize the Ekpe Division Annual Trade Fair, which has stopped for a while, but then we are trying to revive it. And of course, I would like to unveil again once again that Ekpe will be witnessing what we call a total revolutionary changes in our culture, which has to go with organizing Ekpe Fish Festival. We are known for Ekpe Leja, so we need to celebrate the fish around us that are also Ekpe Leja, Eja. Which local, community are they looking up to is Ekpe. So we'll be celebrating Ekpe Fish Festival come next year. So I'll call all the meaningful indigenous of Ekpe division to come together for us to lift Ekpe to a new life. Whenever anybody is doing a program, I like to advise, urge, and beg our people here in Ekpe division to come together, really support that person, so that the program they are doing will help to develop Ekpe division. And if another person is doing it as well too, by the time we are doing that for ourselves, Ekpe will be an enviable division that people will be looking up to. As Shegun Olulade said, I'll borrow from his quote, he said that according to former governor Babatunde Raji Fashola, who said, and I quote, that the reward of hard work is what? More work. So those who have received that, the recipients or the beneficiary of award today, it's not just for them to receive the award and go back to sleep. No. They should intensify more effort to do what? To continue to do the good that made them to earn this award. But by the time they relax, the world will forget about them. But by the time they are doing good, the more people will identify and become with them. And for a Ekpe division, all I will just say that in unity lies our progress. Without unity, there's nothing we can do in Ekpe division. So all our leaders and the followers should come together to unite, love one another, and let us talk the issue of pull him or her down, syndrome. Let's support ourselves. When anybody is doing anything, a rally around them, let's support it and take that person to the next level, because that is the God sent for now. So when another person to come up again, rally around him, that's when we can now develop a division together.
Well, they are really doing well. I'm impressed with what they are doing. I want to thank God for their life, because they are revolutionizing this great vision. They are bringing unity to our vision, celebrating individuals that have contributed one way or the other to the development of the community. Today, I received the award I can present as a philanthropist man of the year. I want to thank God for such an award. It's a unique award. It shows my contribution to humanity, and as such, continue. Well, the message for my people is that we are grateful to God that God has given us a leader, a president, like Ashwat Bola. If not for him, maybe by now we won't have anything called country. And maybe by now, a lot of Nigerians will have fled to other countries, threatened, because it's only those who have money that can even get visa or get money to buy tickets and go to other countries. So for me, I think we are grateful to God. When you see the kind of reforms that Mr. President and his team is putting in place, when you look back and see what we were going through concerning insecurity in this country, when you look back and see what will have happened to us, Paraventure is not the president of this country, and we're talking about the economy of this country today. I don't know what will have happened, but one thing is sure, that Nigeria is gradually getting set for development. And we are happy, Mr. President, there is no gain without pain. So we are looking forward to glorious years ahead, laying a very solid foundation for the economy, for the prosperity, for the security, for the development, both human capacity and infrastructure. Ashwat Bola, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is laying a solid foundation for us to be able to have a country that we all can afford.
Being the guest speaker here today, what answer will I give again? I've said it all. But my impression is it's good. When young people are doing things like this, you must always encourage them. I won't deceive you. Coming here today is not convenient for me at all. In terms of energy, in terms of time, in terms of resources. You know, coming to a point now is 60,000 fuel. Coming and going back, 60,000. From my own motor, not Marua. From my own motor, 60,000. So for you to attend a particular event, it means it's very important and it's there for you because we need people to do things like this. You must encourage yourselves. Everybody wants to lag behind. So it is, programs like this are encouraging people to work to do. And when they do, the community ultimately benefits, and then we all benefit. So it's a good thing, and that's why I'm here. We have to go to the purpose of the award. The purpose of the award is to motivate them. Whatever they have done in their different capacities that earn them this award, whatever they should please do more. So the society will continue to recognize them, and they will always feel happy for being recognized, and the society will be better for them.
Well,
That's a question I cannot answer all day. But in summary, I think he has done a lot to serve this. Basically, some might look at it from a political angle. Basically, year in year out, we've always had the opportunity for him to be celebrated this way. But he has always wanted to turn it down. Because looking at it that he is doing what he is meant to do. But over time and due to pressure left and right, and basically realize that to encourage those who organize the award as well. That's why this award was actually wholeheartedly accepted, And basically, we would have also loved to be around today, but he's presently at the office in Abuja National Assembly. Today is his birthday, but it's a man that always wants to be there for his work and all that, which is the primary aim of being a representative. So it's a worthy, it's worth it, and it's a worthy, worthy award for him. So basically, I can only say, it's also a privilege for me to stand here to represent him. It's iconic, being a man of the year out in the whole division. Majorly you don't see people often coming around to have such being decorated with such award if you have not performed exceptionally. So that I can testify to. Like I said earlier, the persistence and tenacity of the couple will always bring the ultimate desire. Just like the word of Abraham Lincoln, I would say, let them continue to put in the best. Let them continue to be a good ambassador of the best. Let us always know that our best is what we always do at all times, and that we should consider the progress of the community force ahead very, very important in nurturing and pushing for our own personal goal. We should consider the overall development of Nigeria as a whole. And I think with that, Nigeria will be much more positioned in the map of not just Nigeria, the whole of Africa in a very better way.
Well, to start with, I feel elated. I feel motivated as well too, because truly the initiators, those who really brought this idea, are looking at a way of giving back to recognizing talents, recognizing hard work, and I feel so motivated to do more and to be more. So that's the feeling I'm having here now. Okay, let me start with the latter. To other awardees, I want to congratulate you. I want to say kudos, I want to say well done. It's an end achievement, and I want to challenge you, because going up is not really the work, but maintaining that top position. It's all about you doing more, you being more, and you giving back to the community. And to EDCAA Division as a whole, like I stated moments ago, I'm dedicating this award to those who felt marginalized, those who look down on themselves and think they can't do anything. I want to tell them today and now that there is a you in you that makes you the you are. So trust God, trust your process, and you will get there. Okay, for EDCAA youth generally, I'm saying this as youth influencer of the year, that you have a talent. Whether we like it or not, we all have talent. But what makes you stand out is when you work on your talent. Be ready to develop yourself and be ready to know how to give back to the community. In so doing, you not only become that star, but you become the star that raises galaxies of stars.
I'm really happy because I'm really excited because this award is something I've always wanted to have since the last 3 years. And I tried last year, it didn't work, but this year I tried to put more effort, so looking at the community service. And also, there's something we all need to know, that we should find a purpose for community development. So I find that purpose of unity. So I try to use the energy and the opportunity I have to build that with so many different kinds of community service and everything, so to build that. So I think that's what the organizer said in me, and by nominating me, and also with God's grace, we are having this award today. My advice to the youth is for them to keep striving, to keep doing what they know how to do best, because one day we will have the reward of excellence. Reward for excellence. This is what we are doing today. So I know one day, I try to keep doing what you know how to do best, especially contributing to the development of EDCAA Division. So find the purpose, like I said, find the purpose to contribute to the community. So that's what I want to find.
We are here today for the 2024 EDCAA Division Community Annual Award. It has been a yearly program. This is the 5th edition, and we thank God and our supporters for only being with us. This is the only way to showcase EDCAA award and award excellence and the meaningful contribution of the sons and daughters of the EDCAA Division. The awardees are in 3 categories. The special recognition awardees category, the 2 people who have made other contribution internally. Then we have the online awardees, those who were decided by the great people of Ekpe Division and beyond. Then the other category is Community Impact Award, in which we have one of the awardees, among which are His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, the Deputy Governor of the state, our own Dr. Kadri Hamzat. We also have the former governor of the state, our own distinguished governor of the state, Mr. Akinwumi Ambo, the former governor of Lagos State, and Senator Abiru was also in that category, and other fantastic people who have made impact in the community, and they are well recognized today. And the online awardees, there were 10 in all, and these were people who were nominated by the people of Ekpe. It was in stages. They were nominated and were voted within a period of 3 weeks, and that was the decision of the people who have to be respected, and they are awarded accordingly. So that has been the way. It was a very transparent process where nominees were chosen across the 5 areas in the Ekpe division. By that, I mean Ibetu-Lekki local government, Lekki SCDA, Eredu SCDA, Ejene SCDA, and Ekpe local government, and being the participant of the Ekpe division. And the process was massively done, and people decided their winner. Today we have Ekpe Division Man of the Year, our own Honorable Animashaun. All winners, may I start from the nominees? All nominees have shown, we have seen one thing or the other that made them to be nominated. And the winners, I want to specially recognize them and appreciate them for their impact. And this is appreciated by the DG. And having borrowed the word of our own former governor, Mr. Babajide Fashola, that the reward for more work is hard. The reward for hard work is more. So we encourage them to continue the best, and who knows what that will lead them to the nearest future. They are encouraged to continually give their best from time to time, and God will continually reward them. This reward is just a recognition for the more award await them to do so.
Right from the onset, he's a very caring man, a listening honorable, he's a father to all, and he loves the community. And apart from that, being an honorable, he joined so many projects. And today you can say all the secondary school and primary school in the Ekpe sense and renovated by the Lagos State government. You know, we have the Lagos State government, governors that's doing everything. But then you cannot know what is happening in Ekpe. You don't have a capable hand and a listed person and a organized person can move around to say that this thing has to be done, and it's able to be honorable. And the governor of Lagos. So when we continue saying that, presently all the roads have been taxed through the Lagos State governor, and we can see about 2 years ago, Ekpe to Ibetu-Lekki is not something to assume about. But today, it's not just constructed, but it's a concrete, because in the history of Nigeria, we are having a concrete road from Ekpe to Ibetu-Lekki, and it's good achievement of the Lagos State government. And Lagos State government does not achieve it alone if it doesn't have the honorable that put it into the record and for him to do it. And recently, if you look at Ayetoro, we have a getting there that Ayetoro commission. Very soon now, we have the opportunity of water transportation from Ekpe to Lagos. So many things that, you know, we started mentioning it, we were able to do this here today. So we have to appreciate him. And for the organization that recognize him, they know what they are doing. And we see expect more from him, and which we know is going to do it. And Ekpe too, the people of Ekpe promise to re-elect him for another term. Thank you very much.
Indeed, the 2024 EDCAA Awards will be remembered as yet another milestone in celebrating the unsung heroes and trailblazers of Ekpe Division. I am Akira Dolafable, reporting for Equal Hot Blog.
And today, I'm privileged to share the stage with Olula Adelenio, and he said something which I want you to understand. unity is very key for us to move forward. Irrespective of our differences, irrespective of the color of our skin, where we come from, let us work in unity for development of the division. Thank you, God bless you.
It was a memorable edition of the annual awards as awardees were filled with so much excitement. Thank you for staying tuned. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at EDCAA on Instagram, X, and Facebook. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at EDCAA. I am Tawakali to Ashley reporting for EDCAA.